Can we hear each other?
Yep.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? We're back at it again. We're on round whatever number that we're on.
Man, 200 podcasts. Carson, I think
this is 202, brother.
I got to compliment you, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. I'm just hitting 41.
Yeah. What's the compliment?
I just keeping it going for that long, dude. Like,
yeah,
202, dude.
It's been going on for a minute now.
Holy crap, man.
Yeah, it feels like we're on 1 billion.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been watching some of the older episodes too, and I just noticed that they're not as good. Well, they are. I'm not gonna say that there's no bad There's no bad podcast.
That's kind of how I feel about mine. Like, there's definitely some I'll go back and listen to, and I'm like, okay,
there's some that could have
been
done better. But I'm not really concerned about that. I'm not concerned about changing it or anything. I just like to take it and learn from it and see what I can do better in the newer episodes.
Exactly. Like, a lot of the times, like, I have a real bad habit of rocking.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of blind people in the community have that, but I just,
Well, I think that everybody does. Everybody does to an extent, but I think that with blind people, I don't believe that they would be as aware of it.
Right.
Because you can't really witness it happening. And I noticed that I do it myself. And I only stop whenever I catch myself because, like, it feels like I got a lot of energy all the time.
Right.
It feels like I got a lot of energy all the time. And,
like, most of the time, I'll just, like I'm doing right now, I'll just move my feet, kind of try to keep it under control.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I be rocking my feet out a lot, too. Whenever I put my leg up like this right here. So, whenever I put my leg up like this right here, I like to, sorry, man. I was just saying what's up to everybody. Saying what's going on with everybody. I like to bounce my foot up and down a lot.
Yeah.
And I noticed that you like to do that too.
Heck yeah.
And I don't stop it unless I catch myself. Unless I see myself on the screen or like I notice myself doing it, I just don't do it.
Right.
Or I do it. I do it until I find myself doing it.
You do it?
I do it.
Like, you shit it out?
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. Yeah, man. I'm with it. Fuck it. Yeah.
Fuck it.
You're with it, man.
Yeah, man.
But that's all right. Moving around's quite all right.
Heck yeah.
And you know what? If you're moving around throughout the day, like if you're like swaying all around and shit all the time, like you can definitely lose some weight doing that.
Heck yeah, man.
Anybody. That goes for anybody. Just move around. Just flare around. Whenever you're out in public, just flare around.
Somebody dropped a phone.
That's cool. They're okay over there. They're being chill. But yeah, man.
We got 80-90 in the house.
We got 80-90 in the house.
We got Snoop Dogg in the house.
Snoop Dogg in the house. Holler at everybody. We got
Holler at your boys. Yeah,
but nobody knows. Nobody knows. Because they're in the distance.
So they're in the cloud.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So how often do you swear to God and lie?
I try not to swear to God.
Ever?
Ever.
Do you ever swear to God?
No, I do like I said, I do my best not to.
You do your best not to?
Yeah.
But when's the last time that you did?
I can't.
You can't recall?
I can't really recall. It's been so long.
But it's happened before, right?
Why are you bringing this up?
I was just curious. I don't know. It's just curious if you do that.
Oh, man.
I'm just a very curious person. I tend to ask a lot of questions. Do you not get curious?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Yeah. What do you mean sometimes? You're never just curious about everything?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, it just depends on what it is.
It depends on what it is. So if it heightens your interest, then you're curious about it.
Heck yeah.
What's the last thing that you was curious about?
Oh gosh. Damn, man.
Damn, I got you a good one, didn't I?
Shit.
What's the last thing that you really was like genuinely curious about? Like you heard it and you was like, I want to dig deeper into this.
I don't know, like a lot of movies, like music.
Yeah.
I'm a big music head.
Yeah.
You know, I love getting in the minds of artists and like
seeing what's going on with them.
what's going on when
What's
they
up in
make
their
certain
head.
albums, and you know, like that shit makes me so curious.
So do you listen to the interviews of the artists?
Yes.
Okay.
I listen to the interviews. I listen to anything I can find, like
Anything you can get your hands on.
autobiographies.
Yeah.
I love autobiographies of
I
different
love that.
musicians.
Or like documentaries.
Yeah, documentaries too.
What's a good one?
Wow, good documentary.
Yeah.
Good God.
Let me hear a really good documentary that was on somebody. I want to know.
There was a DMX documentary, like a behind the music VH1.
Yeah.
It used to be on YouTube. It's not anymore, unfortunately. But
where do you think that we can find something like this?
I don't know, man. Like it was a classic VH1. Like it was a showing of everything up from like his early childhood to like 2006, I think it was. When they did it.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was a good documentary.
Shout out. Shout out to DMX. Oh.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, DMX. And
rest in peace to DMX, man. Yeah, who let them dogs out?
Some kind of monster. That it's a Metallica documentary on the album Saint Anger.
Oh.
And
never heard of that.
That's a good.
You know, they had one of the biggest concerts in the world.
Yeah, Metallica's
Isn't that wild to think about? In Russia, I think that it was in Russia.
They got big stage.
Sure.
I've heard they have humongous stage sets.
Yeah, well, in Russia they had like 5 million people or something like that.
Wow, dude.
Dude, it was something insane.
Huge. Metallica's huge.
That sounds a bit crazy, bro. That sounds a bit crazy. I think that I'm spreading misinformation here, man.
Who knows? Maybe.
Hold on, I got you. We're going to look it up. Biggest Metallica concert. Yeah, let's look this up. Make sure I'm not spreading misinformation.
Metallica's been a huge band. Like they've been playing.
I said something crazy here. Okay, but right here it says the crowd was 150,000 and 500,000 people. Between that, but some unofficial estimates put the number as high as 1.6 million. The airfield could not hold over 2 million people.
Wow, man.
Shout out, it was in Russia.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, Metallica is huge. Some of
yeah, that's pretty wild.
I never really got into Metallica until later on, like 2 years ago.
Master of Puppets.
Master of Puppets was my shit.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
Yeah, Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning.
Ride the Lightning's a great one. What is that other one though? There's another older one.
Kill 'Em All.
Kill 'Em All. Yep, and that's the only ones that I really. Justice.
And Justice for All.
Yeah.
Yes, that was actually the first Metallica album I'd heard. Like,
really, Justice for All.
Yeah, like I remember hearing a little bit of Master of Puppets back in the day, and then Sad But True. I remember the first time I heard that one.
Shout out.
And then
shout them out, man.
Shout out,
We're
man.
cool with you.
We're
cool. We're all cool.
And then,
we're chill.
I remember, I used to get music off my mom's phone all the time, and I found a Metallica album, and
you got obsessed with it.
Well, I didn't get obsessed with it, but
you just took a glance at it.
Dude!
Okay. Dang. I'm getting too excited.
Yeah, you're getting a little too excited.
Okay, yeah, I got to maintain it. Go ahead, bro.
So I heard it, and it was a pretty good album. Like, I didn't think Metallica was that heavy, and then I heard that, and I was like, whoa.
So, wow.
Yeah, they are pretty heavy.
They're pretty chill. Okay, not chill. They're it's like thrash.
Yeah, thrash, but like early thrash metal.
Early thrash.
That was some of the best thrash metal of the 80s for Metallica right there. Like
Definitely.
Master of Puppets, their first 4 albums, and Justice for All does. Yeah, it gets a bad rep because there's no bass. But it's still a good album.
That.
It's still like you can hear it in the like you couldn't really hear it overall. Is what it was. What they were saying. Like there was probably bass in it. That you couldn't really hear it over all the other stuff, but it was still a great album. That's still a monumental
and Justice
album.
for All.
Yes.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I've only listened to the remastered version, so I have no idea. Are you talking about like the instruments used in general? They didn't use a bass.
They probably did. Like I said, it just got lost amongst all the other instruments. Like
interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know any jazz? Do you listen to jazz?
A little bit of Buddy Rich.
I don't know who that is. I probably would if I heard him.
Yeah. Look up Buddy Rich. Like he was well known for intricate drumming and shit.
Really? Was he chill?
He was a really good drummer.
Was he a chill guy?
Yes.
Really? I think that's pretty chill, man.
Hell yeah,
I love stuff like that. And you said that your favorite drummer is the guy from Behemoth?
Oh, yeah. You remembered that.
I remembered that. Is that not what you said?
Yeah, man. Like, the reason I say that is because, like, he can play really fast and then he could play
really slow,
more melodic stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe not really slow, but
not really slow, but like he can be melodic and then he can go from that to just being heavy and all blast beats and
being
shit.
Chill.
I don't see that being chill, dude. Well, I mean, he is a chill drummer. Like,
that's what I was saying.
He's a very shy drummer.
Oh, so
like he's very. I don't know, man. Like he's a little more shy than a lot of drummers are. Like he's a cool guy too.
He's a cool guy. He's just shy.
Yeah.
He's a cool but shy guy. I'm cool with that. I know cool shy guys. You're not very shy, are you, Skyler?
No. I wouldn't say I'm not shy.
You're not very shy at all. You go pretty ham, don't you?
Hell yeah.
You would consider yourself an extrovert?
Yes, I would.
Okay. That's pretty interesting. I find that very interesting, Skyler.
Sometimes I'm introverted and sometimes I'm very extroverted.
Really?
Yeah. I'm an introverted extrovert.
I feel that. I understand that. Yeah. That's understandable. Like you like time to yourself.
Yeah.
But you still are outgoing.
Yeah, like there's times I just like to, you know, I'll just stay in a day.
Yeah.
But, you know, I can't go for more than a day being, you know,
isolated,
so I try to at least get out and do something.
Yeah, just talk to people in general. You talk to a lot of people.
And I'm able to do that a lot more now, and just so many opportunities have presented themselves.
Absolutely.
And you know, with Skyler Jarvis Media, you know, 6 months of it being around, I didn't think I was gonna be here.
Well,
this time, 2023, I did not think I was going to be doing a podcast.
Out here stunting on hoes.
Yeah, man. So
yeah, man. I'm with it.
So, Skyler Jarvis Media.
Shout out.
I really want to start, you know, upping the ante.
Yeah.
As far as stuff that goes.
Uh-huh.
You know, the podcast, the YouTube channel, everything. I want to get all that shit started, you know. All that shit that I'm planning, getting it
just
rolling,
get it off the road,
getting people interested. Like I'm definitely gonna be doing some more drumming vlogs on the channel.
Definitely.
And I'm working on a book review, but we tried to do it about a week ago. I think it was last Sunday, and it just didn't work out. And
that's all right.
And I don't, you know, the reason being is because I was all over the place. I was, you know, I wasn't really explaining myself very well, and I don't want to give my dedicated subscribers any more or any less than what I would consider top quality. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to give them any less than what if I don't think it's good, I'm not gonna put it out there.
I like that. That's cool, man. That's real chill. And shout out to you, man. Shout out to dedicated Skyler Jarvis.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you're not gonna be dedicated to doing something, what is the point?
Like, what are you doing it
for?
What
are you exactly?
Come
what are you
on,
doing
man.
it for?
You're just doing it.
Put the shit down if you don't.
Put the shit down, man.
If you're not willing to stay dedicated and you know, just like I did, like before I got on Skyler Jarvis Media, I was just a guest on here.
Yeah.
And that meant the world to me, and I just kept coming back. I was like, man, I really want to continue doing stuff with him, you know, because he's a genuinely good person. I like him as a friend.
Shout out, man.
And I love doing the podcast with him, so I just kept asking you, and eventually we started Skyler Jarvis Media, and
started going ham.
It started taking off, and I appreciate all of the support so much.
Shout
to
out
all the people that are listening on Wholehearted Entertainment right now. If you haven't subscribed to Skyler Jarvis Media, go do that. Go like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it.
Tell all your buddies.
Tell all your buddies. Tell your mom and
your
dad.
Tell your father. Tell your mother,
everybody you
tell
know.
Your brother.
If they're clear across the state
tell
or
your
country,
sister.
Tell them. If they live
aunt.
somewhere in California or Florida or New York or somewhere, tell them about this podcast.
Tell
and spread
random
the word.
people about it.
Tell random people that you pass on the street.
Yeah, tell
and
people
also
that are
tell them
passed
about
out.
Wholehearted Entertainment, because we got a lot of shit coming.
We're gonna come.
Yeah,
I mean we got a lot of shit coming.
We're gonna come.
Yeah. Like I meant like that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that we're coming. I mean that we're gonna come.
We're gonna come, dude. You sound like you're having
a great time. Sounds like I'm having a blast. Sounds like I'm really having fun.
You sound like you're having a mouth discharge.
Wow.
Like
maybe I am.
Speak. Yeah.
Fuck it. Maybe I am, bro.
Man.
Fuck, dude. That's okay, man. Shout out, like and subscribe. Tell everybody,
like
even
and
random
subscribe
people.
to Skyler Jarvis Media, to Wholehearted Entertainment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me get a good question in for you, man.
All right, man.
So, do you like guacamole? No.
No,
you don't like guacamole?
Not really.
We got to get back to the we got to get back to the subjects at hand, man, and we got to get back into it, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so you don't like guacamole?
Nah.
What about salsa? Regular salsa for chips?
Occasionally.
Occasionally?
Yeah.
Really?
I like a lot of that stuff.
Do you like the spicy stuff?
No.
You ever try a ghost pepper?
Actually, no. I don't really want to.
Hey, what about a Carolina Reaper?
Dude, I'm not into all the hot stuff. Dude.
Well, we can get you some hot stuff, man. I know some guys.
I told you I'm not into it, dude. Like,
really? Well, do you not want to at least try it out?
I have tried it, dude.
Oh.
Like,
I thought you just said you didn't. Okay.
So
cool.
I did try like the flaming hot chips and shit.
Yeah. Like Cheetos, the flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, and the flaming hot Doritos and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I've tried those before.
I never got into them. Like, I did occasionally, and then like my brother started feeding me, or like he would tell me they weren't flaming hot, and then he'd slip me a flaming hot Cheeto, and it kind of broke my interest in it. A little bit different. Yeah, it kind of broke my interest in it.
Dang.
Yeah.
He was just trying to get you to try something new.
No, I'd tried it before, dude.
Okay, well, maybe you can try things more than once.
I'd tried it more than one time, dude.
I know, but you got to try the Carolina Reaper. We're going to get you one today. We got you one right now. We're whipping it out, bro. I'm just kidding, man. We're not gonna get you a Carolina. Oh shit! Ah, damn, Skyler. All right, man. Be cool. Be cool. Yeah, man. We're not gonna do that. But do you not want to try anything? What's the newest thing that you want to try next?
Oh,
yeah. Let's hear that.
Dag nab. There's so many things, like, I'm starting to open up to new different textures and shit. And I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff You'd want to give a try.
Try
to dip my toes in.
Whoa. Dip your toes in. That sounds a little freaky.
Steak.
You don't like steak?
Well, I wouldn't say I didn't like it. So I had a kind of texture problem when I was younger.
Understandable. I did as well.
But I'm starting to open up to it, and
you start to really enjoy shit.
Right, like spinach. I love me some raw spinach. You love
spinach? Raw?
I love raw spinach. Yeah, man.
Raw.
I'm really into the spinach.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about Popeye then? You know Popeye?
Popeye.
Yeah.
The restaurant?
No, Popeye the Sailor Man. He popped up spinach. Popeye the spinach popper.
Oh.
You know, yeah. You know exactly who the hell I'm talking about now. Popeye the spinach popper. Yes. That's him. Every time you take spinach, he'd get his muscles big and strong, and he'd go beat up old buddy that was popping on his girl.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the kind of guy. Really good.
That's the kind of guys that I'd be cool with, bruh. I'm cool with Popeye. Me and Popeye cool. So yeah, man. You like spinach because you like Popeye, or do you?
I just like spinach.
You just like spinach.
Yeah, I like spinach.
Would you say that you enjoy spinach?
Oh yeah, like there's times.
So like you would go out of your way to eat spinach.
Sometimes, yeah, like sometimes I'll get to craving it.
Really? Yeah. So you have like a spinach addiction.
Pretty much.
So you're addicted to fucking spinach.
I'm addicted to fucking spinach. Yeah.
Damn, man. Out of all the addictions you can have, spinach is it. I'm with it, man. That's cool. That's all. I guess that's okay. Something to be cool with.
That's a healthy addiction.
It could be. Could you have too much spinach?
You could if you're not drinking a lot of water.
Yeah, but you like spinach. Your spinach. I mean, your junk food is spinach. Like somebody's like, let's get some junk food, and you're like, all right, grab me a can of raw spinach. That's what you do?
Sometimes, sometimes I'll have a peanut butter and jelly with some spinach.
Peanut butter jelly with spinach?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's like, well, you might as well throw some mac and cheese on there too or something. You didn't like that answer, did you? No.
So,
just trying to gauge it out here, see if you're really fucking with me.
So what have you been up to here lately, Carson? What?
I've just been chilling the fuck out. I've just been hanging, slanging, and gang banging. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I ain't gang banging.
You're actually working on a music video for this guy.
Who? What guy?
You just shot a music video today, dude.
Oh, yeah. I just shot a music video today, of course.
Yeah, so we got that coming for you on Wholehearted Entertainment.
Hell yes, we do. We got plenty of stuff coming.
Yeah, man.
There's going to be stuff coming everywhere, dude.
And Skyler Jarvis Media is getting some drumming vlogs. We just got to get...
We got to just get that shit set up, dude. We're going to get you some drums. We're going to get some drums set up, and then we're going to get you banging on them drums, dude. We're going to get you slang-tanging and banging them drums. I'm going to be with it, dude. I'm going to be totally with that shit, man. I'm going to be there for it.
You know...
You know, it's going to be something cool. Maybe I might do a podcast as you're drumming in the background.
Hell yeah, that would be cool, dude.
Hell no. No, that would not be cool. You know how bad of a podcast that would be? It would be cool. It would be pretty cool, but we wouldn't be able to hear each other. And the people would be like, what the fuck's going on in the background? Why is somebody playing the drums as we're doing this podcast? You know what I mean, man?
Yeah, man.
So maybe we shouldn't do that. We ain't going to do that.
That would be pretty rude.
That would be pretty rude. But that's okay. We got to get your drum set up. We got to get you banging in there again.
You know what I really want to do? It's not going to come this year, but I want to get on the stage on that part where they have that big ass stage.
Right over there at the park. Yeah, right there in the middle of town. Yeah.
Right there in the middle of town.
We're going there right now.
Get my drums up there. Get my buddy Jared.
We got to get your buddy Jared.
And then
we're going to get the band back together.
Yeah,
we're getting the band back together.
We're getting the band back together.
And then we're going to play. Back together. And then we're going to play to the end of times.
And then we're going to record the music.
Yep.
You know.
And then we're going to hunt you down.
And then we're going to put it on the Skyler Jarvis Media page. And then if you don't check it out, we're going to burn your fucking house down.
You better check that shit out. I wouldn't want that happening to me.
You better check that shit out, or we're coming. We're either coming to subscribe for you,
and that might be it.
And that might be it.
Yeah.
Or you might catch me with a torch.
Yes. All right, man. The visuals in my head is going crazy right now.
It is in mine too.
Yeah, man. We gotta stop that, man. We gotta put it into the violence, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
For sure. Let's put it into the violence, man.
Yeah, man. No violence, dude. No violence.
I think we're gonna call it off.
Please subscribe. That's all.
Please, we're on our hands and knees begging this time.
Yeah.
Please, dear God, subscribe. My life depends on it.
Our lives depend on it.
God, so if they don't subscribe, we're gonna die. Nah, it ain't gonna be like that. It ain't gonna be like that.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be like that.
You know what, man? I think that we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We'll have us a short ass podcast today, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell fucking yeah, man. Make sure you're packing your spinach in your lip. And make sure you're getting enough of it.
Hell yeah.
So anything that you wanted to say, Skyler, that's cool. You got to be super duper cool and chill about it.
Well, I just want to thank everybody that's watched all my episodes on Wholehearted Entertainment. Thank you so much for the support.
We love y'all.
Thank you for everybody that's been watching Carson's videos on here.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the people on Wholehearted Entertainment that are watching Wholehearted Entertainment that go over to Skyler Jarvis Media.
Hell yes.
You know,
just love
that. Yeah, nothing but love for you guys.
Nothing but love for y'all and only y'all.
And we hope you will enjoy our videos that are coming up in the future.
And we hope that you have a Merry Christmas.
Very Merry Christmas.
Very Merry Christmas. Even if it's not Christmas in your area. Maybe Kwanzaa.
Maybe it's Hanukkah.
Hey, Merry whatever.
Happy Hanukkah.
Okay.